Animal Stories, Part 6. Animal Stories, Part 6. Adverbs and adverbial phrases are a common feature of narratives because they allow us to add more information to a sentence. Without adverbial phrases, the examples in the box would seem very basic and plain. Read the examples again. What are they like without the adverbial phrases? Speaking, presenting an animal character. Was there even a wild animal that you wanted to be? Did you ever want to fly like an eagle or swim like a dolphin? The stories in this unit all try to give us a sense of what it is like to see life through an animal's eyes. In this exercise, you will speak from the perspective of an animal that you have always wanted to be. Do not tell your class what animals you are. At the end of your presentation, the class has to guess that what you are. Remember, this is not exercise on riddles, so do not worry if you feel that you have given away too much information about yourself. Just try to imagine what it would be like to experience life through the eyes of an animal. Speak from the first person, I, for the presentation. Choose an animal that you would like to be, then write notes for your presentation using these points as a guide. I beg your pardon, please. What do you, the animal, look like? Are you large or small? Do you have fur or feathers? What kind of teeth do you have? Number 2, where do you live? Number 3, what do you eat and how do you get your food? Number 4, describe a dangerous, exciting, or unusual event in your life. For the exercise, choose the register that you feel best describes your animal character. For example, if your character has a serious personality, choose a formal register and tone. After you have made your presentation, let the class guess what animal you are. After the presentation, discuss these questions as a class. What was the easiest part about imagining yourself as an animal? Why was this the easiest part? What was the hardest part? And why was this the hardest part? Are there some animals that are easier to imagine yourself as? What are these animals and why are they so? Thinking skills, comparing. We often think of animals as having qualities that we would like to have ourselves. Have you ever heard of or used the following expressions? He's as brave as lions. She's as wise as an owl. He's as playful as a puppy. He's as slow as a tortoise. She's as graceful as a swan. What other positive qualities do you associate with animals? What animals have these qualities? There are also certain animal qualities that we would rather not have. Have you ever heard of or used the following expressions? He is as clumsy as an ox. He is lazy as a pig. He is careful. Be careful of him. He is a snake. I won't believe anything he says. He is a real toad. He's as cunning as a wolf. Watch out. What other negative qualities do we associate with animals? Which animals have these qualities? The thinking skill of comparing allows us to weigh the similarities and differences between two things. In the following exercise, you will work through the following comparison. Would you rather be a pet animal or a wild animal? Would you rather be a nightingale or an eagle? Would you rather be a shark or a whale? Reading. Have you ever thought about what life might be like for an ordinary seagull. The following story is of the writer named Leon O'Flaherty, his first flight.